Stocks overseas soaring in 2023. Today, Germany's DAX touching an all-time high as a broader European stock 600 surged to levels not seen since February of last year. And in Japan, the Nikkei eclipsing its 2021 high, now trading at levels not seen since 1990. So how should you play the strength overseas? Let's go around the globe with the chart master, Carter Braxton Worth. Carter.
So that's right. So the third and fourth biggest economies in the world, Germany and Japan, great allies now, two belligerents of the Second World War, are prospering, and their indices are both back at former highs. The decision, of course, whether you do allocate capital overseas as a U.S. investor, holding aside currency and holding aside what you think about their prospects as countries, you have to contend with weightings, right? Which we know is that industrials and consumer discretionary are the biggest single weights in both the Nikkei and in the DAX. And so it's a technology or anti-technology bet. Let's look at a few charts. The first is the MSCI.
I totally agree.
You're saying yes, look at some charts? Or,
you're like, and some charts.
Yeah, some charts, right. So for fun here, this is the MSCI All-Country World Index, ex the U.S., relative to the MSCI All-Country World Index. So what you're looking at is a chart that just goes down and to the right. And there's that brief period where you outperform, and that's a function of the dot-com boom and bust. So that all things held equal, it's the technology weighting that has allowed America, of course, and the innovation to outperform both the DAX and the Nikkei. But looking at those two in particular, and let's do that now, the here and now chart, this is the long-term chart, of the DAX. And that's, talk about up and to the right. I mean, godlike, gorgeous. But again, an underperformer relative to the U.S. The here and now chart in the DAX is we're just back, and you mentioned this, Melissa, right back to the former high. So in principle, before exceeding a high, you typically back and fill at the high. Let's look at the Nikkei. We know that the Nikkei had its peak in 1989. They were acquiring things like Rockefeller Center and Pebble Beach. Appeared on Time magazine as the land of the rising sun, and of course that was the end of it, a classic magazine cover kind of stuff. I do think ultimately it will get back to the high as well. But the circumstance is similar to the DAX, the here and now chart, final chart. We're right at the former high. And so as a matter of sequencing, before you really do break out, when you quickly move to a former high, you contend with it, which is to say you back and fill or back away.
So there's still time to determine whether or not this will break to new highs.
I think they will, and I think one should have exposure. But on a long-term basis, it's pretty tough to beat America.
Emerging market specialists and
we had a show once called Trading the Globe. I mean, it was exciting.
How much of it do you think is this anti-technology bet going on versus we think the prospects for Japan and Germany look better relative to the prospects here in the U.S.?
I love that. I love him pointing that out because I just think that international stocks have underperformed U.S. stocks for a long time because of the lack of technology. There are no benchmarks. Look at, what are you going to invest in Germany? Yeah. Siemens? So it's a great call. If you look at the inflection on the relative underperformance, most of these international indices pivoted in late 2022 to being straight down, not over a couple of years, over 10 years. And whether this is sustainable or not, I don't know. But look at Japan. Look at the Euro Stoxx 50. The reason why this is sustainable and specific, though, to Japan is there are standards on the TSE that have actually forced higher ROEs for Japanese companies. You have deflation is largely over, and the worst performing major currency in the world over the last 5 years was the Japanese yen. Currency strengthening as an investor in dollars is going to help you if you own Japanese stocks that are imputed back to dollars. So they'll outperform if their currency is actually outperforming, and you'll see it outperform. I think the dollar's going lower, not by tens of percents, but I think the yen has stopped going lower against the dollar.